What is up, everybody? Holly here. Welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XII: The Zodiac Age. So, in today's episode, we are going to make our way and continue on through the storyline to Arcades. So, let's begin. Alright, so before we get started, just want to give a quick shout out to the FTCC, the Free Time Creators Collective. We are just a group of YouTubers and just a bunch of friends. So if you are looking for that friendly atmosphere, make sure you check us out. I'll have the link down in the description below. Okay, so now that we are ready, we are going to go ahead and continue on. Now, where in the heck am I? Yes, this way. So let's go ahead and make our way through the stone door.
Smells less like a capital, more like a sewer.
Even empires have need of sewers. The runoff from Arcades proper pools here, those who lack papers to live in the city itself. The mighty who have fallen, and the fallen who would be mighty. Their eyes never leave Arcades.
I guess it must be a lot nicer than this place.
Oh, to be sure. Arcades reeks of a different filth. Let's be off. We can follow our noses to Draclaw.
Alright, so welcome to the old Arcades. Now, obviously, we will make our way into the actual city of Arcades. So real quick, we're going to just kind of talk to some of the vendors here. And if there's anything that we need or want to sell, we can go ahead and do so. Doesn't look like there's anything of the sorts. And what is... Go ahead and stock up on that. Continuing on, we're just going to kind of chat with a little bit of everybody just to kind of get some general knowledge, in a sense, of the city. Who has... Okay, maybe I was thinking somebody had the diamond armlet, but obviously not. Ooh, 2 gil. $17 gil, nice. know we are eventually looking for a particular person. Oh, we did talk to this person already. Okay, so I think that's enough speaking for now. We're gonna go ahead and make our way this way. I am looking for maybe it's the Moogle 8. So a lot of treasure to loot here. For them to say they don't have any money, they sure are just leaving a whole bunch around. All right. Oops. Pardon me. Well, who's this chap? Fine, we'll pay up. Okay, so now we need to speak to this Beasley fella. And he's just before the bridge, so let's see if we can find him. Nope. Hey, another chest. Not of rust. I love it. Nope. Nope. There he is. Okay, so now that we have spoke with him, now we need to go back and go talk to Jules. Well, we just spoke with him, so okay, so let me figure out what I'm doing wrong and I will be right back. Okay, so I think I figured it out what I'm doing wrong. So we're going to talk to this feller here. This is going to be the lucky man. I'll show you where he's at. Right here. So now that we spoke to him, let's go talk to Jules one more time just to make sure we are not missing anything. Going the wrong direction again. Good job. Okay. Okay, so now is Beasley who we need to speak to again just to make sure. Okay, well. It's a bag of coins just thrown in a barrel. It was with a hoard like that. The city will be me oyster. Don't go telling anyone, you hear? Okay, so something about Whispers. Is that one? No. Maybe that. Okie dokie, so Holly is a complete dum-dum, but this is why I make these mistakes so you guys do not have to. So what needs to be done is once you get into Old Arcades, speak to everybody, just make sure before you go talk to the Imperials, you speak to that lucky man that we had spoke with, and Beasley, this fella right here. Once you for sure have done those two things, then we can definitely move on, go talk to the Imperials, get jostled back. That's where we will talk with Jules, and then he'll tell us to go talk to this fella Beasley. So that's what we are doing here. So what? You're telling me you know the bloke who taking me coins? Okay, so now that we've spoken with him, now we can go back and go talk to Jules. Well, I say we're going to talk to Jules. Where'd he go? There he is. Alright, so now we are officially in the city of Arcades.
You're gaping like a fish out of water.
I'm just checking out the city. Even if it is the Empire.
You've changed, Vaughn. You were always marching to your own beat. Almost like you were impatient even. In a good way.
Maybe it's because I've seen more now. Never imagined I'd ever come this far away from home. Hey, Lars is here in the city, isn't he? He's a tough one. I wonder how he's doing.
You always were a soft touch, Vaughn. You know what's amazing? I always thought I'd go my whole life without meeting people like the Princess or Lord Larsa. And here we are in the capital.
I know. It's a little over my head sometimes.
Good, Vaughn. You've come to understand the difficulties of serving royalty.
Hey, I'm just along for the ride.
That wasn't a complaint, was it, Bosch?
Right. Let's get moving.
Hey, don't change the subject.
Right.
Alright, so here we're just gonna go ahead and head west into the next area. Bothier is going to leave temporarily, but he will be back, don't worry. Again, continuing on. Okay, so now we can do us a bit of shopping. So let's see what we got here. Okie dokie, let's see. Go ahead and buy that. Looks like we got all the magics that we can get. Alright, now that we have done that, let's see if there's anything else that we can go and purchase. I would just make sure at this point you would at least save 2,500 gil. We will need that after a while, but at this point, if you are following along, you should have more than enough to purchase. Okay, so we don't need any of that. Okay, we have to have some weapons. Okay, let's go into the next area, see if there's anything. Here we go. Weapon seller, armor seller. Okay, let's start with the weapons. Let's see what we get. So we'll purchase one of that, and we will equip it onto Ash. Cross. Okay, so let's buy the crossbow for Pinello. Okay, it doesn't seem like we can use it just yet. Put that in our inventory for right now. Okay, let's see. What about armor? Okay, let's buy a crystal shield. Go ahead and equip that. That will work. And that will work. What about this? We'll go for it for now. got us a trophy. Okay, that's what should do for now, and I can always adjust it later. Okay, how do I get out here? There we go. Okay, so before we go any farther, we're going to talk to the cab guide here. Only those with 3 or more chops may ride this cab. Boy, nothing personal, I assure you. A chop? What's that? Oh, it's Jules. Okay, so this is why we were saving that 2,500 gil, so we're going to go ahead and pay up. I was going to say, you can kind of tell Fran does not quite care for him. Okay, so I think there is a save crystal somewhere in the mix. Let's see if we can find it real quick, because I want to go ahead and save. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. What is this? Okay, so it looks like we got all the gambits we need. Yep, we sure do. And then... like we have our item shop here. Oh, and here's where we can purchase some X potions, so I am going to get us just a few for now. To make our way over here. Where is it? Maybe it's inside the building. It has to be inside the building. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and save here for now, because the next portion of this area is going to be kind of like a, I don't want to say it's like a love sequence kind of thing, but it's more like a matchmaking, pairing up kind of thing, and that's going to entail a lot of work. So what I will do with that is we'll go to each area. I'll explain to you who we are pairing up with who. then I will pause the video long enough, go take care of that, and then we will continue onwards. Because if I try to do that all on camera, we will probably be here forever, and I don't want to waste your time. But anywho, guys, that's going to be it for today. So thank you all for joining me on this adventure of Final Fantasy XII: The Zodiac Age. If you like what you see, please consider hitting that thumbs up button, leaving a comment down below. Also, if you have not done so already, please consider subscribing to the channel because you are part of this community. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care, folks.